every substance possesses certain characteristics called properties from which it can be identified. These properties are of two types: physical properties and chemical properties. Physical properties: the properties that are associated with physical change, such as shape, size, state, color, appearance, etc. For example, when a sheet of paper is folded, its shape changes. So this is an example of change in physical property. Chemical properties. Chemical properties are the internal properties of a substance that are associated with chemical change. For example, formation of curd from milk. So here the internal properties of milk and curd are completely different. Physical change. It is a temporary change in which only the physical properties, that is state, shape, size, appearance, etc. changes, while the chemical composition remains the same. For example, dissolution of sugar in water, switching off an electric heater, magnetizing a knitting needle. Characteristics of physical changes: no new substance is formed, temporary and reversible change, no gain or loss of energy as a result of physical change, no change in weight of the substance before and after the change. Let us understand one by one. First, no new substance is formed. Ice on heating melts into water. When this water is further heated, it changes to steam. Now, on cooling, the steam changes into water, which on further cooling changes to ice. So here, no new substance is formed. Physical change is temporary and reversible. First, when iron piece is stroked with permanent magnet, it gets magnetized. However, if magnetized iron is hammered, it loses its magnetism. Second, the wax on heating changes into liquid state. However, liquid wax changes into solid on cooling. So these two are the temporary and reversible changes. No gain or loss of energy. On absorbing or on gaining the heat energy, water changes into steam, that is from liquid to gaseous state. Now, on losing the energy, that is heat energy, steam changes back into water, that is from gaseous to liquid state. So this time the same amount of energy, that is the heat energy, is released. As a result, there is no net gain or loss of energy takes place. Thus, the change is physical change. No change in weight of the substance before and after the change. For example, if 25 gram of solid wax is heated, then on melting it forms 25 gram of molten wax. So, wax in solid as well as in molten state having the same weight, that is 25 gram. Similarly, when a salt solution is prepared by dissolving 20 gram of salt in water, then on evaporation of water, 20 gram of salt is left behind. Here, salt having the same weight before and after the change, that is 20 gram. Chemical change. When a substance loses its identity and form a new product with new properties, such a change is called a chemical change. For example, formation of curd from milk, growing of seedlings from the seed, burning of fuels, etc. Characteristics of chemical changes. First, new substances are formed. Second, change is permanent and cannot be reversed. Third, apparent change in weight of the original substance. Fourth, composition and properties of the original substance changes. And the last one is release and absorption of energy in the form of heat, light and sound takes place. New substance is formed in a chemical change. When iron and sulfur is heated, a new substance is formed, that is iron sulfide. Iron and sulfur are the reactants, whereas iron sulfide is the product. So iron sulfide having the different properties as compared to their reactants, that is iron and sulfur. How? Iron sulfide neither attracted towards the magnet nor it is soluble in carbon disulfide, whereas its reactant, that is iron, attracted by a magnet and sulfur soluble in carbon disulfide. Chemical change is permanent and irreversible. When a piece of paper is burned, a new substance is formed, that is ash. Can ash change back into paper? No. Ash cannot be changed back into paper. So this change is permanent and irreversible. Apparent change in weight during a chemical change. For this, you have to take a piece of magnesium in crucible with a lid. Now, weigh the magnesium along with crucible and its lid. After weighing, remove the lid so that air can enter. Now, heat the magnesium. Magnesium react with oxygen to form magnesium oxide. When magnesium is burned completely, cool the crucible and weigh it again. You will find that the weight is gained by magnesium after burning. Hence, weight is changed. Exchange of energy takes place during a chemical change. When wood is burned, in the air, carbon dioxide and water vapor are produced. And at the same time, energy is produced, that is heat energy.